my name is Luis Marley Gomez and my group is made of Marisol Olaya and Valentina Moreno. Our research was based on the perception of men towards masculinity against women, and for this we developed an instrument called IBCM, and well, let's start.
Introduction. Violence against women is a public health problem that has been widely addressed in the literature. In addition, as the Jurassic News shows, the violence of men towards women has as consequence, in many cases, the death of the victim. According to the study, the main reason for committing the crime expressed by the murders in 2005 were jealousy unidentified and the refuse of the women to fulfill the wishes of the murderers, especially the denial of complaints with the sexual desire of men. This research seeks to make an approach to the perception of men in the face of abuse towards women, for this is was of necessary to carry out the application of an instrument called IBCM, which evaluated that the men between 18 or 40 years old taught about violence against women.
Methodology. This research has a qualitative approach where 30 men aged between 18 and 40 participate, where the perspectives of beliefs of each one were evaluated by means of the IBCN instrument that consists of the 20 items with a Likert type scale that goes from repudiates me until I do not think. The duration of application is 50 to 20 minutes. In addition, has different situations raised addressing violence against a woman. For the application, the following procedure be carried out. It states in the search for information in online libraries, magazines, scientific articles, and among others. After this, the IBCM instrument was designed. The population to which the instrument was going to be applied that were in the corresponding range was selected. Then they were asked to solve the instrument raised in Google Forms as sincerely as possible. Finally, for the results of the text, it will be carried from the Zoom Google Forms platform.
Results. It will be exemplified that the majority of the participants in the majority situation answer repeats me because of this where emphasis will be placed as situation in which some participants answer I do not think I am different or do not reputing me. Okay, graphics. Uh, Figure 1, the participants were 30 men's God's age range goes from 8 to 40 years of age. Figure 2, in relation to the occupation of the participants, we can say that the majority are high school and basic primary. And figure 3, in the question, you have heard cases of abuse towards women. Most of the participants answered yes. In the last graphs, the answer of I do not think are evident in reputed me and I am indifferent.
Okay, as a discussion, the main objective of this research was to know the perception of men between the age of 18 and 40 towards abuse against women. For these social demographic characteristics were taken into account such as age, occupation, educational level, etc. And the participants of this research reside in central Cevenas, Cundinamarca. As is evident, the perception of mistreatment toward women varies by a small percentage, but it should also be noted that this perception does not vary according to educational level, occupation, or age. One of the possible hypotheses that would be handled about the situation previously raised is that each of the men perceives a situation as aggression or not according to the values that their family has instilled in them. And finally, as a conclusion, perhaps the fact of not expressing an opinion or being indifferent to a situation of violence against women promotes that this type of violence is normalized or become invisible. In a culture, it is for this reason that it is important that the culture tries to the extent, if possible, promote actions aimed at eliminating or reducing indifference, lack of opinion, but also stereotypes and gender roles in order to maintain coexistence and conflict resolution in a peaceful way. Okay, thank you.